one thing I said that I would never do. A look from you and I would fall from grace, and that would wipe the smile right from my face.
Welcome to the first episode of Shootin' the Shit with CaCa. I'm sitting here with Mr. Good Hank Flanders.
In my living room.
In your fucking living room. My friend Brian and our little secret guest Joe that will be coming in and out every weekend. We're sitting here with Good Hank Flanders. He's a wrestler for the House of Glory in Ridgewood, New York. Introduce yourself.
I've done these a million times. You're supposed to introduce me.
Not on my show.
Shit. Not on your show?
Not on my
my
show.
God.
You introduce yourself.
Oh, I introduced myself. Well,
Yourself.
I'm Good Hank Flanders, the best pro wrestler on the face of the planet Earth.
Not
bar
what I
none. No. What? Well, fuck you then, shooting the shit with CaCa. You're full of shit. Your dumb mics and your stupid intro. I'm here to make your show great.
So the name, Good Hank Flanders.
How'd I come up with that?
How the hell did you come up with that name?
Oh, well, you've known me for years.
I've known you for years, yes.
You know how stupid I am.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, but you know that. We know that. What the? Yeah, give me something. Give me a good reason.
Like, how'd you come up with the name, Good Hank?
Well, my mom named me Good Hank Flanders.
Your mom's an idiot.
She's a very, very, I mean, I'm a big fan of cartoons. I watched a lot of cartoons when I was a kid, and I tried to escape through cartoons, pro wrestling, music, whatever I could, get out of my head and out of my home. So I was thinking of like something really silly, and I was a big fan of CM Punk. I'm a big fan of CM Punk, so I decided Good Hank from King of the Hill, and then Flanders, because I was going to be like BS for like Bart Simpson.
Okay.
But like I don't want anybody saying like I'm full of shit.
Gotcha, I gotcha.
But yeah, but the name is stuck. It's very annoying, and people like it. And people actually say the whole thing too. I actually forced them to say Good Hank Flanders.
Not Good Hank or just Flanders.
No, it's
straight out Good Hank
people
Flanders.
say that. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, what made you become a wrestler? You know, what made you? You know, all these wrestlers have different type of like, you know, they were jumping around a trampoline. They did, you know, a body slam to someone, and that kind of sparked their idea. What made
I
you
worked at a bar. I saved money, and then I went to a wrestling school.
All right, so you don't have a cool backstory.
No. No, I saw Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart wrestle for an hour, and you know what 5-year-old watches something for an hour? And I walked up and I said, I don't know what I have to do, but I want to do that. Whatever I have to do that. You know, I've only had that with one other thing in my life, and pro wrestling was one of them. And I've always like held on to these two childhood dreams, and I never thought about doing anything else very seriously. I mean, I've had many jobs, and I've been fired from a million jobs, but like I've never wanted to really do anything else. You know, it's like what I put my heart and what I really worked the hardest at. You know, what I really put my heart and soul into. And plus, I'm better than everybody else.
Hey, no, I can't do what you do. I'm too fat for that shit.
You're too fat for a lot of things. Too fat to
know.
fish, too fat to bathe, too fat to
Too
fuck.
Fat to Fish is a great book by Artie Lang.
And we're plugging his book on your show.
You know what? It's the first episode. Why not? Drop the big names.
I hope he's listening.
Yeah, all right. So, when you're walking out to the ring, you know, what's your walkout song? What do you usually pick?
Oh, like a moron, I change it every month.
Ah, all right. So
I know. I change it. Sometimes I'm in the mood for rap. Sometimes I'm in the mood for heavy metal. Sometimes I'm in the mood for Irish music. Sometimes I'm in the mood for music from movies. You know, whatever. Like,
Are you starting a trend here?
I'm not trying to start any trend. It's just something.
Well, no, I mean like traditionally though, like wrestlers have a theme song, you know, and they pretty much stick with that for their career. So
it's really.
I mean, that would be a pretty interesting like change from the norm. You know what I mean? To have like something that represents your personality, but on a month-to-month basis, or how you change, right? Like.
Well, I try to change it every show because I try to do something different every show. Like I get people ask me what my character is, and there's really no difference between the guy that you see every day coming home from work and the guy who's in the ring wrestling. There's not much of a difference. You know, I'm a weirdo, white trash schizophrenic, and I just portray that like in the ring. You know what I mean? Like it's not. That's why I change my song every month.
But bad guy, good guy, that kind of reflects like who you are at that time.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that because I have a couple questions about that. We'll get into that.
I mean, I changed it out like 1 month I'll use Push It to the Limit from that movie Scarface, and then I'll use a weird track off of a Guns N' Roses album that people don't really hear. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, but the entrance isn't for the fans; it's for me because I didn't get into wrestling for the fans. I got in it for me. So,
of course,
you know.
we know that. You know, we've seen all the years we've known you've been doing this. We've seen your crazy outfits. You know,
Yeah, I know.
You first started, you were wearing aviators and lipstick. You know, we thought you were a stripper somewhere. You know, and now you grew a lot. And now we see you now. You're in your kilt. You have your shirt on. You still have the aviators. So don't
Now
lose.
he's getting choked out by Kevin Nash. Can't beat that, man.
Can't be that. I guess not. My neck's still hurting. I gotta. Oh,
So what are your
How you
goals?
feel these days? I don't know.
I'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Excuse me.
What are your goals with the House of Glory and the rest of your career?
Oh, to be champion. To be like to be regarded in my industry.
Like, do you want to do like almost like what the Hardys did with their whole quest to gold?
Gold is it's a mark of excellence in my line of work, and it's a mark of how much there's a various different things and how much you could beat people up, and I think I could beat everybody up. So to be champion and to make money, to make a lot of money.
So do you see yourself with House of Glory for a long period of time, or you want to try a different promotion? I'm sure your main goal is to reach WWE. That's every wrestler's goal.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt like I feel like I'm the cement of House of Glory. I helped. I started when it was a very early company when we were drawing like 50 to 100 people and doing in little gyms. I mean, remember Brian saw AJ Styles wrestle in front of like 100 people.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. That's just part of shows I've been a part of. Like and now we draw to 1,100 people a month, which is in a span of 5 years is just amazing.
It's fine. All the years you've been doing this, I haven't been to one show.
Yeah, because you're a jerk.
Listen, I got other things to do to go see Hank.
Since Marty's
Thanks a lot. Keep going, pal.
not here right now, I'd like to appeal to how Good Hank Flanders has appeared in many House of Glory shows, and I mean it's only expanded exponentially the amount of people that show up. It's kind of incredible.
Well, I mean, we work very. I think people come for they come for the. They come for me. Wink, wink.
That's what she said.
They attend. Shooting the shit with CaCa. They come for the stars, but they stay for us. Because we're the glue that keeps it together. Maybe they'll come for the NWO, or they'll come for Rey Mysterio, or they'll come for AJ Styles, or they'll come for Samoa Joe. They'll come for they'll come for them,
for the
for the Hardys and the Dudleys. They'll come for them, but they'll stay for us. I think they really they get behind what we're doing as a product.
Right. See, if I was a wrestler, I would kind of go the Samoa Joe way.
Oh yeah, you're a big tough guy, right?
A big tough guy, a big hairy tough guy. Samoa Joe, he looks like a fucking bowling ball. To me,
He will kill you.
at least I'm more hairy than him.
There's a difference between a wrecking ball and a bowling ball.
Well, wouldn't you be more scared if a hairy wrecking ball came at you?
No, I'd be scared if Samoa Joe would come at me. When you come in at me, I think you're trying to have sex with me.
Or maybe I am.
Yeah, that's what we all figured.
So instead of you doing your pelvic thrusts and your fucking ball licking in the ring, what other moves do you do?
I like to call this move the Blackout of 1977 because I'm stupid.
All right,
But,
hold on. Before you go into the actual move, why that name?
Because it's long, it's ridiculous, and it's a New York City reference.
Okay,
It's
fair enough.
it's just a brain buster. Yeah, I like to do a lot of moves focusing on the neck. Like no one wants to get out of bed with neck pain,
Right.
And if you can't hold your neck up, you can't hold your head up. If you can't hold your head up, you can't fight. So
Fair enough.
a lot of throat thrust. I mean, a nice eye gouge, choking. And I mean, I have a background in amateur wrestling, you know, and I have pretty long arms, so I could punch people in the face.
Long and flanky. You didn't do anything about that, huh?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. But I mean, I could throw, you know, people call this fighting dirty, but like, if anything, that gets me the pin at the end of the day. I mean, what is dirty fighting? I mean, in a real, you know, in a street situation, are you gonna? No, we're gonna shake hands. No, I mean, I'm gonna try to throw some dude through a car windshield. I mean, the same thing should be applied
You're
to
not
a
gonna
wrestling
do a
match.
German suplex in a street fight.
Sure, you can. Absolutely, you can do a German suplex in a street fight. But if you could gouge somebody's eyes out and then he turns around and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna German suplex him.
Well, how really off you get to a street fight and the first thing you go for your eyes? You know, if you ever deal like hood clips on Instagram or like World Star, you don't see guys fucking eye gouging each other.
Sure, they do. Kick each other in the balls. It's just you know, it's come on. Like I'm trying to win matches here.
That's fair enough. So you're known as a heel.
Oh god.
You're the bad guy.
Oh my god.
For all the years I've been watching, you're the heel.
Okay.
No.
You want to explain to the audience what that is?
No, not just yet. That's your job because you're the heel.
Okay.
No, what is it like to be the bad guy?
Oh, it's great.
When everyone's booing you.
Oh, it's fantastic. I
Really?
love it. Yeah, absolutely. It's so great.
I can do that.
No, I mean, I've had people almost fight me.
Really?
I've spit at people. I've cursed at people.
I've
I've called people racial slurs. I've done some horrible things to people, and it's great. It's fantastic. I mean, you could color outside of the lines. I mean, it's, you know, you could do whatever you want. You know, it's,
I guess,
you know, it's not smiling and kissing babies. You know, playing by the rules.
So as a heel, you know, you find any way to win.
Yeah, I mean, what is a bad person? You know, I don't rape and kill people.
Oh, that's ISIS.
Yeah, exactly.
So, since you love being a heel, my next question is: you would never become a babyface.
I mean, that's not my choice. That's up to the audience. You know,
right.
if the audience likes you, you know, the audience likes you. I have
So,
no.
like,
The audience, Cody Rhodes. I was doing a seminar. Cody Rhodes.
His dirty mustache.
No, he actually shaved his dirty. Yeah,
I
I think it was lost in his wife.
fucking Tyler's mustache equals to a Cody Rhodes mustache, but Tyler's mustache looks like he's gonna touch a little kid.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll go to the park and like, come here, little kid. Here, look at my mustache. Get in my room.
In my room. Yeah, he. I like how that's just for us.
Yeah, no.
And that's really that's it.
Nobody
That's-
listening will understand
no.
the word that
But no, I don't care. That's it. So it's just throw it in there.
there.
Oh, you pervert! Shootin' CaCa. Don't let me go near my kids.
Oh my god.
So now for the audience.
The Cody Rhodes said I had a very hateable face.
I agree with them.
Yeah, he looks at me. He's like, you know, you have this gift, and it's just like, it's like you have a very hateable face. And Cody Rhodes is like, he really is. He's a
Why
good looking
have you
guy.
never told me this sooner?
I mean, he really is that. He's good looking. First of all, he shows up to our school, our dirty ghetto school. I love our school
In
though.
Ridgewood, New York, by the way.
In Ridgewood, New York, Woodward Avenue. Come down and train, he comes up and he looks. He's like, you know, you have a gift. You have a very hateable face.
The honest clear is like impeccable. It's absolutely.
So since we covered the heel and babyface, you know, for most our audience, you know, explain the difference between a babyface and a heel.
The heel colors outside of the lines. He cheats to win. He's bad. He insults people. He treats people like dirt. Pretty much me in real life. You know.
I can argue with that one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised that I've had friends this long. No, the good guy, he kisses babies, he shakes hands, he plays fair. Everybody likes him. He's so boring. He's like super. Who's a good person? Hank Hill, like from King of the. He's a good person.
Well, do you like propane?
I actually do like propane. It's like you're tasting the meat. You really are.
So, like in today's society of wrestling, for all wrestling changed over the years. Now, no more Attitude Era. We're now in what's the era called now?
Who knows?
The PG era. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what it is. You can't name an era. That's the problem. Like an era has to pass for you to name it.
Right.
Like you can't. Like the Attitude Era was
Very true.
like it wasn't the Attitude Era when we were in it. It was WWF Attitude, and then when it passed, it was like, oh, this is the
It was
Attitude Era.
just WWF.
Yeah.
And you were like, this is the fucking shit. I love this, and then
it passed. It's like you can't name an era. Like that's what people try to do. Like, oh, this is the PG
you
era.
look upon it, like,
I mean,
oh my God,
but the show in the '80s was PG. I mean, it wasn't like if you look at some of their stuff, it wasn't very PG. Like Hulk Hogan was flirting with Macho Man's wife. And, like, I don't know how he was the bad guy in the situation. If some guy was flirting with my wife,
That goes down to the times have changed.
Well, that's what now since,
Just because the earth has changed.
Yeah. Well, with the health societies, everyone's all PG, PC, it's like...
Oh, man, fuck that.
Exactly.
I'm not a PC kind of person.
No, you can look at other sports like hockey. Hockey's a hard-hitting sport. For example, the Ranger game the other night.
Yeah, man.
There's so many penalties that are called that should never be called, like an elbow. That's dirty, but no, it's fucking hockey. It's like this should.
It's I don't even.
It's also playoffs. You know what I mean? That makes a big difference.
But also with playoffs too, you should let a lot more go in playoffs.
Absolutely.
They call
you're fighting for a championship here,
You're not gonna call every little thing because this is do or die. This is it.
Exactly.
This is what you play for.
But the last 23 seconds of that Ranger game, there was fights. That was fucking awesome.
That's hockey.
That's the best hockey game I've seen in a very long time.
It's hockey.
It was a great game. It's just now, like nowadays with PC and shit,
baseball players used to finish cigarettes before they went up to bat. Like it's like they would. Babe Ruth drank a beer mug full of whiskey. God bless him. Oh, I wish I had a beer mug full of whiskey. But like,
yeah.
But like that's first of all, I'm also getting really tired of this man kind of society. Like I'm a dude. I like watching dude sport. I like reading Playboy. I like scratching my balls, and I like burping.
Which, by the way, about Playboy, they went non-nude, now they're back to nude.
Yeah, because they weren't selling magazines.
What kind of bullshit is that? Well, first of all, porn's free wherever you go now.
Yeah, but it's Playboy's a classy magazine. It is a magazine for gentlemen.
But you still got the older fellas,
No, I read Playboy, and they give you good. Yeah, but if while I'm reading how to wear a suit, I would like to see a nice pair of titties. Like that's just me.
Well, I mean, Playboy has serious competition because you have a $700 porno machine
in your pocket at all times.
24/7. You could be in a toilet in like a McDonald's and fucking in Bushwick.
Are you talking about past experience?
That is definitely
I'm talking
talking
about fantasies.
That is his fantasy.
Yeah,
that's the worst fantasy.
McDonald's in Bushwick.
That is the worst fantasy.
Well, maybe I'm not.
No, Bushwick now is all fucking hipstery. So
Oh my god, I used to live
your fantasy, my friend. Live it.
Honestly, I can turn that into art.
Yeah, no, and you'd make a lot of money.
You make a lot of money.
You make a lot of money.
If you've never been to the Whitney Museum,
fuck your hopes and dreams. Fuck civil service, man. Get into art.
Dude, no shit, dude. I've been there, and there was like a Dunkin' Donuts cup on the floor. People taking pictures of it. It was trash. Somebody just left it there. And it's like, oh my god, it's so inspirational.
I hate those people.
People are so fucking stupid.
I hate those people. I really do. I hate those fucking people. And I don't hate them with if they were on fire or if they were in a burning building, I'd go up and save them. But I don't want to have any kind of interactions or I don't want to talk to them. Right. Like outside of that.
They're fucking weird and they smell.
I know, it's so New York,
No, New York,
oh my god.
No, if it's so New York to you, I want the crackhead on the corner fucking cracking out. I don't want to see fucking a painting of flowers on a building. I don't want to see
that looks shit. Like crackheads live there.
Yeah, exactly. And the next thing you know, you see watching these fucking two artsy people walking out, took it on macchiatos. Ooh.
Honestly, I prefer those people.
I want the fucking crackheads. I want the crackhead.
Why would you prefer a crackhead?
Because if I'm having
motherfuckers gonna steal your shit, you're gonna want to
$5 jobs. Come on.
Are you serious? What?
No. What I'm saying is
no rational fucking person is so I want the stupid ass fucking guy that thinks plastic fans are art, or do I want the guy that's I'll suck your dick. I stole his fucking wiring from his house.
But if I'm having a bad day,
he left a fucking hubcap outside. I stole it. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
No, you know what? I'll change my opinion. I agree with you on some points of that. I don't want those type of crackers. I want the cracker I know is having a shit day, and I'm having a shit day, but he's having a shittier day because he lives on the streets, and I'm feeling all bummed out because I lost my job. I have to go home and tell my landlord I can't pay rent. That would make me feel better. That makes me a shitty person.
Dude, no. Our 76... What was he? No. He's in
70. He was 76.
No.
Today?
No. The guy next door. He just got... The homeless people
Oh,
right next to
Paulie.
the highway. Paulie, right?
Yeah.
He got into a fight with a homeless dude. The guy pissed on his property. He's an old man. He's like 80 years old. He came outside. He was like, "Are you pissing in my driveway, you son of a bitch?" He fucking got into a fist fight with him, man. He was all
I don't want
fucked up.
but this is a working class, nice neighborhood.
But that's exactly. But that's my point. Like, do you want crackheads and shit? Like, this dude is a homeless motherfucker pissing in your driveway.
Okay.
The 80-year-old man was like, "Oh fuck no!"
Well, that's when the right to bear guns comes out.
To counter your argument, to counter where the hipsters are living is where those type of people would inhabit, right? They raises the rent because they want to live in shitty roach-infested apartments, and then they want to come here.
They don't raise the rent. It's not like they go in like, I know it's 400, but I'll pay 18. They don't do that. People, there's demand and supply.
Well,
so
okay, I
the
understand.
demand outweighs the supply. So there's one.
Okay, the
apartment,
supply moves
like
over
15
here.
people. Go. I know he said he'll pay 7, but I'm fucking desperate. I'll pay 8. And the landlord's like, "Dude, he said he'll pay 8 with this." And then that dude told me he'd pay 8, but this dude told me he'd pay 9. And this other dude told me he'd pay a solid G. He's a lawyer. He's going to school. Some bullshit.
I understand where you're coming from.
Wisconsin.
Okay, yeah, but
His parents are paying for him.
okay, and
Going to NYU,
he moves the trash out, and where's the trash gonna go?
Our backyard.
Exactly.
It's not, the crime rate has gone down. Everything is,
It really
it's
hasn't,
pretty
though.
good.
It hasn't. Like, maybe it wasn't like it was in the 70s or 80s or even 90s. But there's still high crime in areas like that.
Talking about crime. What the fuck happened between you and NWO?
What do you mean? What do you mean what happened?
You're gonna sue them?
I'm going to sue? Yeah. It's an unsafe working environment. Okay?
You're a fucking wrestler.
Yeah, but it's an unsafe working environment. I complained about a title shot that I was supposed to get months ago. Okay?
I didn't see the actual video. I saw pictures of it. Do you have a video of actually what went down?
Yeah, I came out.
Is it the whole video?
Oh, I know. I'll
is this
explain the whole thing to you right now on this
when-
podcast.
There's two sides to the truth. So.
Yeah, it's their side and the truth. Right here. Okay? So
No,
I was in the ring
it's one side.
complaining about a title shot. No, not complaining, demanding a title shot that I rightfully earned. Damn it. And, who interrupts me but the NWO brother after their little payday with their autograph signings. And Kevin Nash gets in the ring, in my ring, all right? And then I say, "Listen to me, old man." And then he puts his hands on me.
Well, you kind of called him an old man.
You don't put your hands on somebody like me. You just don't do that.
You gotta respect your elders, though.
Respect the elders. I'm suing. I went to Dr. Nick Riviera, and he told me I had cervical acceleration, deceleration, and I'm going to miss the next show.
The next show, which is, by the way,
May 27th.
and if you go on the House of Glory Twitter, they tweeted out that Good Hank Flanders was calling out of action on May 27th due to injury.
Yeah, I saw Dr. Nick Riviera, and he told me I had cervical acceleration, deceleration.
So you have x-rays or anything?
Yes, I do.
So, one's also going down. I would like to see is on People Court. I want to turn on the Channel 11. I'd love to see NWO versus Good Hank Flanders on People
I'm not only suing, I'm suing Kevin Nash. I'm suing Scott Hall because he threw a toothpick into my eye. All right?
So you got splinters?
Yeah, man. Why do you think I've been twitching the last few weeks?
They were just trying to hit on me or something.
Oh, thanks. Splinters the last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks I've been trying to pick splinters out of my eye. It's just an unsafe working. And where's my title shot? I've been walking around with this neck collar for weeks. You never asked what was going on.
I figured you got your ass kicked.
I didn't get my ass kicked. He put his hands on me.
Oh, no, I figured you walk around a collarbone. I figured, the current champion of House of Glory.
No, Anthony Gango. No, he didn't put his hands on me. Kevin Nash put his hands on me. And listen, if he wants to wrestle again, brother, like just when I get better from my cervical acceleration, deacceleration.
So are you telling me right now, on my podcast, you're calling out Kevin Nash?
Yeah, I'd love, brother, if he wants to one more time.
You hear that, world? Kevin Nash versus Hank Flanders. To me, that sounds like a big money fight.
Yeah, well, when I beat Kevin Nash, I better get the title.
I don't know. So, this injury you have, what's exactly hurt?
Okay, so my C 7, 8, 9, and 10, according to Dr. Nick Riviere, he says I should be doing no work. He said I should be doing no cleaning, pretty much no doing anything.
So, my real, what I'm thinking here, I'm being a little racist. So pretty much, he's telling you be a Puerto Rican again.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, just want to cover that. Okay. All right. So with that being said, since you're going to be out on May 27th, when's the next time people can see you?
Well, they could catch me on Instagram. At
Instagram.
Good Hank Flanders, and on Twitter at G Hank Flanders, and on Facebook at Hank Flanders. And I'll keep you updated on my condition. And I have someone to blame, and that person is the Amazing Red.
Amazing Red. Isn't that was your trainer?
Yeah.
Why would you blame him though?
Because he let this all happen.
So maybe he's doing it to sell more tickets. I don't know. Maybe he put his faith in you. He let this happen. So you never know.
I'm his student. He was supposed to protect me, and he lets Kevin Nash just waltz in there, and the NWO just waltz in there like they own the place.
But if he's trying to protect you, he's trying to make you a bigger star, give you a bigger payday, a bigger money fight, to put you more in the limelight.
You think Kevin Nash could fight me?
I think so. He's a little slower, I think you can take him. He's a little slower,
It doesn't grab me by the neck like he did.
You're faster than him.
It was an unfair advantage.
You're faster than him. You gotta use your.
It was just an unfair advantage.
Use your head. You gotta be faster.
Your advantage. Isn't it the point of the business though? You're gonna get in fights on a daily basis. You get jumped. You're the bad guy, right? You go out and jump people, right? Don't. You get jumped. Isn't that like fair game?
Fair game? Well, I was not going to attack one of my childhood heroes.
Don't make him cry. Don't make him cry.
He came out and put his hands on me.
But see, you made him cry now. You made him cry. I can't end my podcast on a grown man crying.
No, it's all right.
Well, I guess this is the end of this. Thank you, Good Hank Flanders, for joining me. Brian, thank you. Joe, thank you. Check me out next Tuesday when my next podcast will be out. Thank you for listening.